able to really make something great out of our lives. Okay, so let's see. So we have the, as we said, we have many things. You know, we have, for instance, uh, we have the as we said, the integrated writing, and we have, of course, and we saw, and there are some more tips that we have. Read the directions carefully, summarize the points made in the lecture, uh, being sure to explain how they oppose specific points made in the reading. Okay, so that's in the integrated. Remember, in the integrated task, we had the opposing points. Okay, so for tomorrow, we said we were gonna do the writing, please, with the scripts that you know. So please, we're gonna probably do the same. Okay, so we're gonna have two meetings because I don't want to kick anybody out, but I don't know. But it's better to basically let many more people in when you've done things very. And it's better to do it by Zoom. To be honest, I don't know why didn't we do it by like from the beginning. Google Meets is really not great. Okay, so don't copy the first sentence of the reading passage. So basically, that's the number one. Remember, number one, we have the integrated task. Okay, so we have the integrated. So don't copy like basically like that. Okay, so a good intro. Okay, these are very develop your notes using support for details from the reading passage. Okay, so we have some. Let's say some similar words, but we have already seen that. We've already seen that. And we have show, we have display, we have exhibit. So those are very important. So we have reading passage, and as we said, we have many more. So we have many more. Okay. So let's be very clear in terms of. I was sent something, so let's see from. I guess it was from somebody who is very smart, I guess. So we have these spelling words, very important that we have, and in here we have. Let's see if it works out. You know, if it works out. So we have great things happening, and we have many. Let's say if we have here, you have some tips. You know, here you have some tips. But this, however, remember you have the connectors. Remember the connectors. Okay, so we're gonna have an evaluation on connectors on Monday. So for tomorrow you have the writing, and for Monday you're gonna be evaluated on connectors. Not very difficult to be. There are some, you know, it's not like 1,000. Okay, so we are gonna have that, and we're gonna also have okay, 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 okay. So. Okay, so we have also many things. Okay, so we have many. So we're gonna have these are connectors in conclusion to conclude. These are the connectors. Okay, so I don't know. So we have that, and let's see. Uh, and here you have the. This is not the script. Okay, so we have some people who don't really know. So we have the integrated reading writing example, and okay, that's the integrated part. And then you have the other part. So we already saw that. Okay, we already saw that. We saw the right. There is no more than that. There is no more. Believe me, there is no more than that. And before we begin, so we've already done basically reading. As we said, you know, reading section is basically what you saw. The reading questions, everything else, and the vocabulary that you're practicing right now. Okay, you're gonna see that. Then we saw the writing section that you already saw everything. Okay, so basically it's the scripts, and we're gonna see listening and then speaking. But today we're gonna practice the speaking section. That is something very great. So please, you have the. I already asked you to print out the number one question. So we're gonna practice number one. Okay, so we're gonna practice number one. So please. I guess we're gonna start with Jorge. Do you have it in your writing there?
Excuse me, my
Do you have
device,
the sheets of paper that are printed out in there?
a piece of paper.
Yeah, the pieces
Yes.
of paper that we printed out, right? We said that we were gonna print out the number one question.
No, no, I don't have it.
Okay, so please, do you have a sheet of paper that is like blank?
Yes, yes, I
Okay,
have.
so please get your piece of paper right now. I'll show you how to make it. Anybody has it printed out, please?
I have mine.
Okay, that's great. Okay, that's great, Ivania. So she's doing it very very well. So we have a lot of things. So we're gonna practice number one. Okay, so we're gonna practice number one. We're gonna see a lot of things. Okay, so let's see. So can you show everybody your notes in the camera, please, Ivania? Okay, excellent. Yeah, that's yeah, excellent, excellent. So that's what you needed to print out. Okay, so that's what I sent. You know what I sent. Okay, so Ivania, please. So write down. You have it right there. So this is the question. For learning job skills, workplace training is better than a university education. Okay? For learning job skills, workplace training is better than a university education. Okay, so we have 15 seconds to prepare. You can begin. You can begin. You can begin with the 15 seconds right now, Ivania. Please begin. Please prepare, Ivania.
Okay.
Write it down. You have 8 seconds.
Teacher,
What?
do we have to be ready with the papers?
Yeah.
All of us?
If you don't have the papers, please, si no tienen los papeles impresos, agárrense una hoja en blanco. Ahorita les voy a decir cómo hagan. ¿Sí? Agárrense una hoja en
No, no
blanco
tengo.
y un lapicero. Es que necesito que practiquen porque tienen que ver cómo es tomar nota, ¿me entienden? Ok, so, ¿lo tienes impreso?
Sí.
Okay, so déjame acabar con Ivania. Okay, so Ivania, you had more than 15 seconds, so please, and remember, okay, remember, we're gonna have this, and please start speaking right now.
Okay. If you ask me, agree with this statement. Because these two reasons, you are practicing all day the skills, and you are making experience on your job. Firstly, you are practicing every day the skills, um, because it's your work, and then
Go on. Then what? Please finish the sentence.
sorry.
Okay, you don't have more time. Okay, so if you freeze, okay, si se congelan, acaben lo que puedan, okay. En vez de tener, no sé, un punto, van a tener dos, es bien, bien importante. Porque tal vez les pasa, ok, tal vez les pasa, y no es malo, ok. Yo les soy franco, cuando yo he dado, cuando yo he dado el segundo examen, sí, o sea, el primero yo, pues, ya todo bien preparado, ¿no? Y cuando fui a dar el primer examen, digamos, la primera vez me saqué 112, una belleza, digamos, para no haber estudiado en ningún colegio nativo y demás. Y en el segundo, que era el año pasado, no dormí nada la noche anterior, ¿ok? Fue algo bien raro, o sea, digamos, no me había pasado nunca. Sí, entonces, creo que fue, digamos, que me dieron algo para el dolor de músculo, alguna estupidez, no dormí nada. Y algún rato dije, pucha, daré, no daré, estaba recontra enojado, dije, pucha, no sé, porque no podía captar nada, ¿ok? Y hubiera visto, ¿no? Porque si no duermes nada, estás pues con tu cabeza así. y estaba recontra frustrado, pero aún así he dicho, a ver, daré, ¿qué onda? Digamos, no daré, o sea, por último, digamos, por último lo doy, ya lo sé los scripts, y vean qué importantes son los scripts. O sea, ya estaba, digamos, con mi cabeza totalmente, digamos, o sea, como decirles, ya lo sabía de memoria todo. No tenía que realmente, digamos, hacer mucho. La única parte que casualmente me ha bajado en la segunda vez ha sido el listening. Entonces he tenido 112. Yo creo que esta, la última, hubiera sacado tal vez 116 o algo así, porque tuve 30, digamos, 30 y 26. ¿Sí? Entonces, perdón, 30, 26 y 26. Sí, 26 y 26 fueron dos 26 en el listening y en el reading. Entonces, realmente, como les digo, no se rindan, ¿sí? O sea, como les digo, pucha, yo me enojaba porque el listening era la parte más fácil. El listening es la más fácil. Y como que yo sabía que la había arruinado, sabía que la había arruinado. Pero aún así he dicho, pucha, por último sacaré y al final, digamos, funciona. Sí, entonces, si están así como que, la arruinado, no sé qué, ¿no? Como hay un meme que entonces lo manda todo al diablo. No hagan eso, ¿ok? Tienen que tratar de mejorarlo un poco. Sí, entonces trataré. Okay, so Ivania, you did a great job, but okay, so please, Ivania, you're gonna make it again. Okay, so please try to make your 2 points. Uh, uh, try try to make your 2 points. Okay, try to make your 2 points. Uh, hold on. So please, okay, so try to make everything. So we have it in here. Here. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Okay, so you're gonna start. So hold on, please. 1 minute. Okay, so we're gonna see in here. Practice test. Practice test. We're gonna see. Okay, we're gonna see here because of practice. We're gonna see the writing independent. Okay, so we have a. I'm sending Sergio something to do. Okay, so I'm sending him because he's like he wasn't able to install the program. So I feel very bad for him. So okay, so we have it in here. Okay, so we're gonna do it again. Okay, so please. The question was this. Okay, so we're gonna start. So please start and see the clock. Okay, so you're gonna have. Okay, so please start. Please the two reasons before 36. Okay, 36. You're already done with the two reasons. Okay, whatever. Okay, don't like. Okay, so let's go.
Um, like I'm start.
Again, the same question. You have the answers already.
Okay.
What was you? What were your answers? Can you please tell me?
Oh, well, if you ask me, I agree with this statement because, well, due to the fact that um, at your job, well, at the university, you are seeing things in books. You are
Okay,
seeing.
that's the first reason. The second, no, you're not answering it. ¿Cuáles son tus dos razones para que yo te muestre cómo se hace y después tú lo hagas?
Okay.
La de los libros y cuál más?
Because at the university, you see the theory in books, um, and against in your work, you are practicing, you are doing um, these things every day. So it's helpful or you learn um, more doing things than reading them.
Okay, that's great. Okay, so let me show you. Okay, go. I agree with the statement because, sorry, what were the connectors? Can anybody please tell me what seems, right? What seems, right? Hold on, hold on, hold
Yeah.
on. So we're gonna see the because I don't have it right now. So let me do it perfectly. Okay, we're gonna do it perfectly. So we're gonna do this one that is gonna be something special. So we're gonna probably okay, hold on. Okay, so okay, it is four seems as a matter of fact. Okay, so let me show you. It's gonna be like this. I agree with this statement since when you are working, you see practice, not theory, and also because books are not always accurate. Firstly, I believe that seeing it by yourself is better for you can really know what are the insights of those skills. As a matter of fact, I read that it's better to work and learn than to only learn from books. Secondly, I believe that books can be devious as there are many liars who write books to illustrate, I saw somebody who said or who claimed that he knew about the manufacturing when he didn't clearly. Okay, did you see the timing right? So it was 36 or I guess the 35. You did the two reasons. Then you go on and then 18. You know that's something. When I realized that I was late, I I really so that I can have time for this one. Okay, so please let's go. Uh, be ready. We're gonna go in three, two, one. Let's go.
I agree with this statement since when since when you are working, you are not in the fear, you are in the real thing. Firstly, in your work, you are practicing all your skills for it's the things that you do every day. As a matter of fact, you improve all improve all your previous skills. Secondly, you
Go on,
I
go on, go on, go on.
secondly you I pretty sorry.
Okay, okay. So okay. So please, we're gonna go with Ricardo. Please, Ricardo, are you ready? Okay, Ricardo. So Ricardo, let's do this one. Okay, for learning job skills, workplace training is better than a university education. Okay, so we have 15 seconds to prepare. For learning job skills, workplace training is better than a university education. Okay, 15 seconds to prepare, beginning right now. Let's see. We have eight. Okay, so let's begin speaking right now. No, you don't have your microphone. You don't have your microphone now. Okay, we're gonna start all over. Okay, so please begin speaking right now.
As stated by the reading, it's better uh, work in a place of training than in university. In addition, the lecturer gives the following explanations that I know the lecture. Sorry. Also, there's a reason if you have more experience in a work, it's better because you can have a lot of experience between the the co-workers and a lot of people. Indeed, in the university, you just study and you are always hanging out with friends. So I think that it's
Okay, that's
better
fine.
if
That's fine.
you
Okay, so everybody who is like not ready with their sheet of paper, when you have your sheet of paper, okay, cuando tengan su papel a la mano, sí, entonces tienen que ustedes hacerse, sí, ahorita vamos a mostrar cómo se hace, sí, entonces vamos a escribir, pero así de memoria, ¿no? Tenemos que saber esto de memoria. Entonces acá por ejemplo tenemos, si tenemos, ¿dónde está esto? Es que esto yo lo entiendo. Ay, qué bacán. Estresante, ¿no es esto? Ok, yo no entiendo esto del... Ok, acá tenemos, digamos, ah, este, ok, excelente. Acá tienen su papel ustedes y lo que van a hacer es agarrar esto y van a decir acá, en su papel, en una hoja, si van a poner acá, since, ay, diablos. Van a escribir así con lapicero, qué sé yo. Van a decir since, ok, muy ancho es esto, pero... acá, no, eso no sé, este de acá, ok, este. Así, since.
Marcel, where is that paper? What that sheet paper? I don't have.
Okay, I'll send it out. It was in the group. It was in the group. But let me send you out again the sheet so that everybody here has it. Okay, so I think it's in here. Okay, so we have it right now. Okay, I'm sending out again the thing, but please write scenes. Then you have reason number one, reason number two, and then you please write firstly, okay, you please write then after that you write okay, so we have then you write firstly 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 where you write firstly, then you write for right, that's for then you write and then you write everything, okay, and please remember to put all the numbers here. So you have in here 36, so you already need to have here some line, okay, and then we're gonna have another line here, and then we're gonna have, and then you write down here 36 as big as you can, so that you remember that you must be 36 and you change the subject. Okay, you change the subject basically. Okay, then you have 18 seconds. Okay, so that's very, very important that you have it. So you have four scenes firstly, and you have here also, as a matter of fact. So let's write it down, please. Let's write it down. So we're gonna have in here as a matter as a matter of fact, and then all the things. Okay, you have everything. Okay, so please be ready. So we're gonna go. Anybody is ready? Anybody? Anybody else is ready? Please. Somebody's ready, or let's practice with Ivania. Somebody. Uh,
Yes, yes,
oh,
teacher.
Jorge. Okay. So Jorge, let's go with this question. So please. The question is for learning job skills, workplace training is better than a university education. Please disagree. Disagree. Okay, disagree. Okay, and so basically you say, oh no, I believe that for learning a skill, the university is better. Okay, so we prepare. We have 15 seconds beginning right now. Right now, very rapidly because it's very short time that we have. Okay, so please begin speaking right now.
I will say that going to university is better for two reasons. Reason one, you have more comprehension of the subject, and reason two, you will get a professional what you are learning.
Okay, okay, please stop, please stop, please stop. Begin again, please say the same till 36. Okay, one, two, and three.
I will say that going to the university is better for two reasons. Reason one, you can know the subject better than working, and reason two, you will get a professional in what you are learning.
Okay,
The first
again,
reason,
okay, so we're gonna do that for everybody. So please, you realize that you have many words in there. Okay, algo que tal vez te has dado cuenta es que tienes muchas palabras. Entonces, for two reasons, acortarlo, acortarlo. Sí, es una manera de acortarlo ahorita. Sí, entonces, okay, so let's do it again. Can you do it, please? 36, 1, 2, and 3.
I will say that going to the university is better uh, because you can get specialized in what you are studying, and you can be a professional in what you are doing. Firstly,
Okay, okay, okay. So let's do it again. And please use instead of because since. Okay, we're gonna do this with everybody. Okay, it's not with him only. Okay, we're gonna do it with everybody. Okay, so let's begin again. One, two, and three.
I would say that going to the university is better
Since.
because
Since.
sometimes you can.
No, 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 no. Again, since. Okay, so
I would
one, two, and three.
I would say that going to the university is better since you you will be specialized in what you are studying, and you will be a professional too in your subject. Firstly, you will be a specialist in what you are studying. So just to illustrate it, uh, you are you are working for being an engineer, so you will know more than a, a worker. Secondly, you will be a professional. For instance, you can work in good places.
Okay, that was very great. Congratulations, Ori. Okay, that was very great. So basically, he did it very well. So the only thing you're missing is the for and the as. I guess that your speed needs to improve a little bit, but it's better. You know, it's like great. You have it very well. So that's great. So my advice would be for everybody to focus on getting the 36. Okay, el más importante es tenerlo hasta 36. Si el Gregorio lo ha hecho hasta el 34, 33 está bien. Entonces ahí le ha dado tiempo. Si enfóquense en tenerlo 36 ya dicho sus dos razones. No se alarguen en lo inicial, no se alarguen. No digan, ya se han alargado, ¿sí? Entonces, este es lo más importante. De ahí, si es que no les alcanza a decir uno de estos, omítanlo, pues ni qué hacer. Sí, pero sí o sí, el 18 quiero que me cumplan. ¿Sí me entienden? Entonces, ahorita lo más importante son los tiempos. Cumplan 36, cumplan 9 como en el Fórmula 1, ¿verdad? Cumples ciertos tiempos y lo haces bien. Okay, so thank you, Jorge. So please, Patricio, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, so please disagree with that one. Okay, this is the one. For learning job skills, workplace training is better than a university education. Please begin preparing right now. Please begin speaking right now.
Sorry, Marty, but I didn't see the question properly. Could
Oh,
you
okay,
uh,
okay, okay. I'll put it in here. For learning job skills, workplace training is better than a university education. Okay, so we have 15 seconds. And let's please start speaking right now.
first thing first, I have to mention that having experience in any job is quite essential because you have to develop all of your skills. First, we have two options. One in place is by getting experience, and the other one is by getting education. Um, I have to mention that experience is quite vital for any development in our skills. However, we have to take into account that getting education with a certificate of any university or any institution could give us more advantages in terms of getting a high position. Secondly, I have to mention that uh, getting education and getting a job immediately could give you
Okay, that's it. Okay, so the thing that I would really improve is the is to stick to the script. Okay, so please, Octavio, start preparing as well. Start preparing the same question, and also disagree. Everybody's gonna disagree with this one. Okay, from now on, please let's disagree. So basically, we're saying the university is better. Okay, so I don't know why, but please prepare, Octavio. So, Patricio, let's start all over again. Okay, like I know you have the level to make it, like even without preparation. So I'll give you 15 seconds to already to also prepare for being in the other side. You know, for you need to disagree with this statement. Okay, so let's disagree very basically. Okay, let's prepare. We have 15 seconds. Okay, please start speaking right now.
the first thing first. I have to mention that getting experience in any job is quite convincing. Firstly, I need to mention that education is quite important for development our skills. Uh,
Okay,
However,
let's start. Let's start again. Okay, so you should start by saying I disagree with the statement since university is essential. Plus, you can learn from experts. Firstly, university is essential as sorry for it's very important to be in there. As a matter of fact, my dad studied in there. He's a very smart and wealthy guy. Secondly, you learn from very smart people as they are teachers or very high EQ professionals in there. For instance, one of the greatest, Stephen Hawking, was a teacher basically, and you could learn from him if you were in Oxford. You know, so that's sort of a. So what do you need to write down? Don't stick to the first thing first, okay? So you need to write down two reasons, okay? And let's. I know you can. I'm 100% sure you can really, but very shortly. Everybody here, very shortly, okay? So don't get stuck in the first part. Okay, so let's like I disagree. Say number one and number two. Firstly, number one for them. So this part, everybody entiendo yo de que acá todos quieren empezar pues con el pie derecho, ¿no? Como hacemos en una gran obra musical, tenemos que empezar bien. Pero en el TOEFL es diferente. Hay que la primera parte afuera, listo, vamos a la siguiente, ¿no? Así rapidísimo, no creo que estén queriendo sorprenderlos en la primera y les es como entrar y se cayeron con un plátano en el piso, ¿no? Entonces, tratando de hacer la entrada monumental. Entonces, eso no queremos, queremos realmente digamos, la entrada es lo más simple, ¿sí? O sea, queremos hacerlo súper corta. Tan, sin, tan, tan. Firstly, lo monumental no es tanto eso, lo monumental es los tiempos, sí, créanme, los tiempos acá son clave. Si hacen esto van a sonar muy, muy bien. Okay, so Patricio, please, I know you can. I'm 100% sure. Okay, I'm 100% sure. So let's begin. Okay, so we have it. Ivani also start preparing. We're gonna do it. Please, Ricardo also, Jorge also. We're gonna disagree. We're gonna disagree. Okay, so very, very rapidly, Patricio, you have one more shot, and then we're gonna go with Octavio. Please, I hope you make it. I know you can. Okay, I'm very sure. Okay, so let's start, please, right now.
I disagree with. I cannot do it.
Go, 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 go.
Sorry,
Since
I disagree with getting experience from getting experience without education, since without studies you cannot become any obstacle in your job. Firstly, I have to mention that um, getting higher education from any university gives you a great advantage in terms of getting a higher position and in terms of developing all of your skills. As a matter of fact,
okay,
what
that's it. But I'll give you credit. I'll give you credit because you continued, and that's great. Okay, that's great. When you don't start very very well, you need to continue. There's no other way. But it's great. So we're gonna improve for tomorrow. Don't worry. Okay. So, but I'll give him credit because he didn't say, "Oh no." There are some people, the ones I guess from China or India that they don't speak. You get zero if you don't speak. You know that, and it's very funny. In the TOEFL you can speak, and if you say hello, you have 1 out of 4. But if you don't speak, you have zero. Okay, if you don't say anything, and there's some, and believe me, they have zero. Okay, so basically they didn't say nothing. If they said hello, they would have 1, but they didn't say nothing. So let's go with Octavio, please. But I think you're gonna do better tomorrow. We're gonna start off by this. Octavio, please prepare your answer. You already prepared. Nonetheless, you have 15 seconds beginning right now. Let's start speaking right now.
university is better than be working, since you can develop critical think and see widely the fruits of some profession. Thirdly, the critical thinking is really important for we didn't develop really good at school. As a matter of fact, at that age, people is young, and some kind of behavior affect this point. Secondly, see widely the fields of any career is important, as you can see all the fields and all kind of jobs you can get with your career. Illustrate this for
Okay, that's time. That's time. But it was great, Octavio. It was great. It was great. Thank you very much, Octavio. Thank you very much. Okay, so Octavio, but it was great. Did you see he was 36, he was 18? This the only point was his ass. I don't know why. But he was great. He was great. And I guess okay, so we're gonna do it another time. Please, Octavio, let's make it perfect. So please the same, start speaking right now, Octavio. Go on.
it is better than you working, since you can develop critical think and see widely the fields of some profession. Firstly, the critical think is very important for if you didn't develop in youth at school. As a matter of fact, at that age, people is young and some kind of behavior affect this this behavior, sorry, this point. Secondly, they see the fields of your career as as you have many kind of jobs that you can get. Please read this. An account code or I don't know what this should be. I in system engineering could be job in studying some
Okay,
computers
that's
or
fine. Okay, that's fine. Okay, the only mistake Octavio made was to be very honest. That's something that you shouldn't be in the test. Okay, you need to basically speak many lies in terms of speak up. Doesn't matter. Okay, so we're gonna finish up with. I guess we have. We could make. Please. Who wants to volunteer? We're gonna have three volunteers. Okay, who wants to volunteer right now? We're gonna have three volunteers. Okay, who wants to volunteer?
I can be.
Okay, Jorge. So please, the same question. Please start speaking right now. Go on.
Sorry. I have to be in the position.
Yeah, yeah, in the opposition. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Anybody else? Till Jorge writes his answer. Anybody is ready? It was, I guess, Ricardo.
I'm ready.
Okay, thank you, Ricardo. So go on. Three, two, one, go on.
In university, you acquire more experience and more knowledge. It's better than work in a place training. First, firstly, experience it's better for you catch more experience with your classmates in the university, and you have more hanging out with them. As a matter of fact, I remember when I hang out with friends and have talk about very interest topics. And secondly, knowledge it's really important as for having a good work in the future.
Okay,
And
okay, that's great.
that's
Okay, so it was great. The beginning was great. That's great, but that's something that. What were your reasons? Can you please tell me your reasons?
the experience that you get in university
Yeah.
and the knowledge.
Okay, so it should be like this. Okay, please listen. I disagree since you get a lot of experience from the university and you can earn a lot of knowledge from very knowledgeable people. Firstly, you get a lot of experience. For you have to deal with many types of people who are from the same area. As a matter of fact, I believe that experience is only acquired by sharing time with those who have the same profession. Secondly, knowledge is something that you can only get from very important colleges as they have the best teachers to illustrate. You have some teachers who are only teachers very smart and they don't work. So the only way to learn from them is to be in the university. Okay, so it was like it was 48, okay, 45, sorry, 45. So you begin and since is el because and then you say the two basically the two clauses. Okay, so okay, so
I start with since, or I
no,
have to say I disagree since.
yeah, you say the second one. I disagree since. Alright, since. Es como decir I disagree because. ¿Me entiendes? O sea,
Ah,
di since, pero pensá because, ¿no? Por eso dice que el por qué.
no es como que decir porque en la universidad adquieres
Ah,
más.
estaba bien, no estaba mal. Estaba bien, pero lo que yo les estoy diciendo es de que, o sea, primero quiero que cuando usted es como, digamos, ¿cómo les digo? Es como tocar el piano, ¿ok? Yo soy su profesor. Quiero que dominen el primer tema y lo hagan como dice en la escritura, en la partitura, ¿ok? Y cuando lo hagan van a poder componer ustedes, ¿me entienden? Pero en este caso quiero que lo hagan así para que cuando ya lo tengan les voy a decir, hagan lo que gusten, digamos, ¿no? En general van a hacer sus scripts. Pero primero quiero que hagan este así como está. O sea, está bien decir sims, adelante, pero quisiera que lo hagamos acá para que se acostumbren con el tiempo. Okay, so that's it. Thank you very much, everybody. Please writing for tomorrow. We're gonna practice this, so please be ready. Please print it out, like 5 copies, so that you can really write very rapidly. You already know, and that's it. So anybody has a question? I guess not, right?
No. Thanks, Marcel.
Okay, thank you very much,
Do
everybody.
we have to send you the power of tomorrow?
Yeah, yeah, please, before the class, the paragraph, the two writing tasks, please, with the scripts. Thank you very much, everybody. I'll send you the link. Bye bye.